Tower Town was Chicago's bohemian community located west and south of the famous Water Tower. It existed from around 1910 to 1950 and included artists, intellectuals, radicals, criminals, and others on society's fringe. Our tour today takes us to two of its hotspots. Washington Park is one of Chicago's oldest parks. It was donated in 1842 by members of the American Land Company for use as a public park. By the 1890s, the park, located across from the newly opened Newberry Library, acquired its Bughouse Square nickname. Orders spoke on a variety of radical topics, ranging from gender relations to communism. It served as a home for soapbox orators from the 1910s to the mid-1960s. Artists, writers, political radicals, and hobos pontificated, lectured, recited poetry, ranted, and raved. For years, Washington Square orders appointed their own honorary king. Early in the Tower Town years, a group of regulars devoted to free expression formed the Dill Pickle Club, which became a nightclub located right across the street from the park. The Dill Pickle Club began with John Archibald Jack Jones, a Canadian who had worked as a miner, interlaborer, and organizer for the industrial workers of the world. Around 1912, Jones quit the IWW, along with some fellow radicals in a dispute over the group's tactics. He lived among the anarchist community in Chicago, and in 1914 founded the Dill Pickle Club, somewhere in this alley at 10 West Tooker Place. Jones's radical connections made the club a hangout for wobblies, ex-wobblies, and anarchists like Dr. Ben L. Reitman. Reitman was equal parts showman, physician, and radical. He had been proprietor of the Chicago's Hobo College, as well as Edna Golden's road manager and lover. Joining forces with Jack Jones, Reitman booked a steady lineup of speakers from radical social movement and academia. By the mid-20s, government crackdowns had put the radical and trade union movements in disarray. As a result, the pickle became more of a business than a place of vital cultural interchange. Also, during the Prohibition years, the club became a speakeasy, drawing crowds of drunks looking for a taste of the boho life. In the early 1930s, Jones had a sudden run of trouble with the law when he refused to pay protection money to the mob. As a result, the police shut the Dill Pickle down. Jones tried to restart the club at several other locations, but the magic was gone.